Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing your monthly reading for July, which is a very interesting month astrologically speaking. You have probably heard right now that there's a lot going on. I'm going to be doing an 8-card spread with the Mystic Mondays deck, and I'm going to be doing a weekly breakdown with the Amenti Oracle. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here, guys. I love you. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a lovely space in which we do weekly readings and monthly readings for Aries. So you can go ahead and subscribe right now if you feel like you resonate with these readings, or if you would like to have the readings come up in your feed. So let's see, universe, what can you tell our beautiful Aries? How can you help them this month? Aries. There's a lot going on. There's retrogrades this month. Mercury retrograde starts, happening at the 7th. By the end of this week, the first week of the month, we have an eclipse today. Today I'm recording this video and it's Tuesday the 2nd of July. And today we have a powerful eclipse in Cancer. Solar eclipse in Cancer. Neptune is retrograde. Saturn is retrograde. Jupiter is retrograde. There's a lot going on, guys, seriously. So let's see how this is going to be affecting your energy, your sign. The first card that we have here is the Queen of Swords. And I do feel like Aries is kind of like in this taking no bullshit energy a little bit. You might be setting up your boundaries and really prioritizing your self-care and your self-harmony, I guess we could say, like having that space of peace within. And I feel like if you're not afraid to stop anyone that's coming in their track with their toxicity, with their drama, with their childish, energy of disruption, I feel like you're not afraid to kind of like set everyone straight this month. You've had enough, is what I'm getting. Like, you've had enough. Yes, with the Five of Pentacles, you've had moments in the past in which you felt quite disempowered, rejected. Some of you guys humiliated. There's a lot of difficult emotions that have been part of your life for a long time. And now that Chiron is in Aries, it feels different for you guys. You may have actually felt that shift quite strongly at the beginning of the year. But I do feel like you're just not having it. You're not going to accept being in that broken-hearted space. You're just like, nope, I know what I have to do. I'm going to do what I have to do. Get out of my way. I feel more of an aggressive energy than a sad energy for some Aries out there this month. And I do feel like July is an important month for you guys as far as the way that you have chosen to live your life. So Aries have designed, the structure, the foundation, the ideals that you guys have about what you want. This month, that can change a bit. If you always thought your dreams were one thing, after July, you may realize that there's new options or different options or possibilities that maybe you didn't consider before that might actually be more appealing to you than what you have originally thought as your ideal dreams. That will be the result of a healing process that will take priority this month of July. You guys are going to be, in the emotional roller coaster this month. That's what I'm getting. Obviously, this will resonate for some more than for others. But you will be evaluating a lot of the self-limiting beliefs that you've been holding that have kept you trapped in thinking that those dreams are the only thing you can have. And that those chains are going to be broken this month. And you're going to be exposed to this whole new possibility. And you're going to say, wow, I was really kind of keeping myself small there for a second. Or for many years. For some of you guys, it's many years. Queen of Cups. The Moon. I'm going to flip them all. Four of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys... Well, what I'm getting is a visual. I'm seeing a group of friends. They're all girlfriends. Maybe 4 or 5. And they're going out for drinks. And just kind of talking about, you know, different aspects of their life. And what they want and what they don't want. You know, just kind of like friends hanging out. And what I'm getting is that there's an Aries in the bunch. And that Aries is kind of like socializing, enjoying herself. But something that someone says kind of like really hits home, and they may not show how affected they are by this or how enlightened they are by this comment from a friend or whatever it is, and that they then go afterwards, and when they go back home they're like, oh my god, you know, like they're contemplating everything from a different perspective, and it's kind of like an awakening, like taking off some like glasses that were preventing her from seeing things clearly. And this really shakes her, like it transforms everything for her. And it's very casual, you know, like it's not something obvious. It's not like an intervention or a speech or inspirational thing. It's just something that someone says that just kind of like opens her eyes to this whole new reality. And thanks to that, then she moves forward into those new dreams here with the Ace of Wands, those new possibilities. But that realization can be a little bit painful. And I feel like some of you are going to be that person going through that process, but others of you are actually going to be very naturally just sharing your mind, and you're going to trigger that process in someone else. And it's going to make you, Aries, or I don't know, the person in this visual, connect to something so deep within. It's gonna change everything. And eclipses do have this influence energetically for the next 6 months, at least. So priorities are gonna be shifting for you, Aries. It's very interesting. Okay, so now I'm going to be flipping all the cards, and I'm going to do a weekly breakdown with the Amenti Oracle. The advice, I guess, from everything that we just said is to just allow this process to happen. And don't be scared if you feel like you're falling into this process of re-evaluation of everything. Allow it. It's for the better. Aries, first week of July. I do good. I do good. Pretty straightforward. How can you do good in the world? How can you bring in light to everything around you, to everyone around you, without, you know, sacrificing your inner peace at all? Second week of July, I honor animals with reverence. We got the snake here. That's a very healing, purifying, transformative energy. We also have the cat, which is a spiritual and powerful protective energy as well. And we have the hummingbird, which is joy and happiness and movement and excitement in many ways. It also represents people that have passed away. So in the second week of the month, you may be having these people quite present if you have a loved one that passed away years back. The hummingbird again, I converse with awareness. Some of you guys are definitely going to be in touch with people that have passed away. Loved ones, friends. They're going to be whispering in your ear. They're gonna be talking to you. You may dream about them. It's gonna be powerful. Very beautiful too. I converse with awareness. So be very conscious of what you say and how you say it, because it's gonna have an impact on people around you, like I mentioned with the visual, you know. Also be very open to what others are saying and try to read between the lines. Last week of July, I invoke laughter. I love that. Very much aligned with the hummingbird energy as well. Joy, happiness, color, and excitement. Bottom of the deck, I affirm that all life is sacred. So yes, you guys, I hope that you have a wonderful month this July. It's definitely going to be transformative and very, very important for you, Aries, from what I'm getting. So please comment below if you feel like this resonates. You can let me know how this applies. I would love to hear it. And I invite you to my new channel, Yoga with Katie. I am also a yoga teacher, and I am now, you know, transferring all of my, basically my practice to YouTube. It hasn't even started yet, but I invite you all to subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be posting guided meditations, yoga classes, and we're going to start with a very beginner gentle yoga. So if you resonate with yoga, if you resonate with me, you can go ahead and check that out. Sending all my love, Aries. I hope that you have a wonderful month.